What is your name?
My name is Jeneline Gonzalez.
Jeneline, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old,
Single or married?
married.
With how many children?
I have 2 children.
There are how many boys and how many girls?
I have one boy and a girl.
What's the age of your 2 children?
My eldest is 7 years old and the young one is 2 years old.
Generally, do you have any working experience as a domestic helper?
I have, but only local.
Okay. How long you working for the employer? For the first employer?
My first local employer, I've worked almost 2 years as a babysitter.
You take care how many children?
I've taken good care of 2 boys,
What's the age of the 2 children?
an 8 and 5 years old.
Okay, you tell me, you are the babysitter. What is your daily routine job for these 2 children?
My daily routine, before they wake up, I see to it that the things that they are need in going to school are prepared, and also their breakfast. And then I wake them up and took in a bath, and then dress them, and then feed them. After that, I accompanied them to go to school. And in the school, I watch them outside. After that, when we go home, I teach them some of their assignments. I also play with them after their assignments. And in the night, after dinner, I took him a bath again because that's their mother instruction. And then I put them in bed, and sometimes they ask for a story, so I read them stories.
So usually, what time you will sleep?
The usual they sleep is 8 o'clock, but then after they sleep, I also do some household chores. The usual I go to sleep is 11 o'clock.
Then now you have 2 children. The elder one is 7 years old, is a girl,
Yes,
and the youngest is a boy, 2 years old.
yes.
Okay, tell me how to take care of your 2 children when you are staying in the house. For example, how to keep or how to let them to feel the home safety.
Okay. In the house, we have an agreement that because our house is near the highway, so we have an agreement that only in this part, when you pass that part, you will be in danger. So I'll see to it that they keep that in mind. So when they go that part, they will remember that this is danger already. So I see to it that they understand that thing, and
They follow.
yes, they followed. And then inside the house, in the kitchen, of course, we have the knife, the fire. I also invite my daughter, especially my eldest, because she's a girl, to do basic things in the kitchen. But again, I also reminded her that not to play with the knife and with the fire. And with my boy, at this point, 2 years old, very young, he cannot go yet into the kitchen.
Yeah, that's good. This is you must pay attention when you take care of the children. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, Jeneline, your experience only for your family and here in Philippines. So if you have the job, you have the chance to work in Hong Kong, you are selected by the employer, you must stay in the training center at least 1 month to learn more, to study more. Are you willing?
Yes, Mom, I'm very willing.
And can you promise me if your employer shouting to you in front of a lot of people, at that moment you still keep quiet?
Yes, Mom, I'm a very quiet person. I don't exchange.
Don't show the bad face to your employer.
Yes, Mom, I don't.
And you must accept all the holiday is arranged by the employer. Any day of the week, maybe Sunday, maybe weekday.
Yes, Mom.
And the holiday, you cannot go out early than 9 o'clock, and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Yes, Mom, I understand.
Suppose in Hong Kong, the holiday, you should not work for your employer. But I hope you can make your employer feel happy and build up a good relationship with your employer. So that's why even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back, you still work for your employer. You still do the housework for your employer. Do you agree?
Yes, Mom, I agree.
No complaint about that?
No, Mom.
And when you're working in your employer house, you cannot use your cell phone because you must concentrate to the job. So the cell phone you better give to your boss. Only get it back and use it on your holiday. It's okay?
It's okay, Mom.
No problem.
No problem, Mom.
Please show your two hands in front of the camera. Do you want to say anything to the future employer?
To my future employer, if you hire me, I will make best of my job, and I am honest, trustworthy, and I work very hard. You will not regret getting me.
Please sit down. 咁Janeline咧，佢咧29歲結咗婚，有2個細路，一仔一女。7歲同2歲，咁菲律賓咧7歲就已經開始一定要開始幫手做家務㗎啦，佢哋真係冇咁幸運嘅，咁大家都聽到 Janeline 咧係點樣去 train 佢2個細路仔，佢點樣訓練佢2個細路仔，大嘅就話俾你聽，你要入嚟幫手做，唔係唔使做，但係有啲嘢你係應該要點做，同埋咧聽佢講2個細路仔都好聽話，咁佢湊人哋嘅細路仔咧，佢亦都係井井有條，將佢哋嘅生活鋪排咧。即係妥妥當當安排得個起居飲食。喺呢度我好誠意推介呢一位媽咪俾大家，因為咧佢可以你可以好放心交你嘅細路仔俾佢，佢會好妥善咁樣幫你咧安排佢哋嘅起居飲食同埋咧佢講嘢咧都好清楚好適宜湊細路仔。就算佢冇出外嘅工作經驗唔緊要，最緊要佢有呢一種咁嘅性格，同埋有呢一種咁嘅所謂嘅心態嘅普通嘅 common sense。喺呢度我誠意推介俾大家，希望大家唔好走漏眼。OK，Janeline，I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong。拜拜。
Bye bye.